Hello, everyone. This is my persuasive speech on the effects of social media and mental health. Often I find myself just hopping on my phone for a little bit, scrolling through Instagram or maybe Snapchat or TikTok, and an hour has gone by. And somehow I feel really anxious and distracted throughout my day, partly because of the social media. And sometimes feel comparison between myself and others in social media. So today the topic is to relate to you guys and myself. And most of us use social media every day, but few of us realize how it can affect our mental health and our ability to feel more in touch with people around us. It impacts mood, self-esteem, and even sleep, which makes this topic relevant to everybody. And I have personally experienced social media burnout, and I've researched peer-reviewed studies on its psychological effects. This combination gives us insight into both the real-world impact and the scientific evidence behind it. I'll explain how social media can harm mental health and explore solutions for healthier usage, and show what life could look like if we use social media intentionally. Frequent social media use is linked to increased anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem, particularly among teens and young adults. A systematic review in PubMed Central found that excess scrolling and social comparison are major contributors to these negative effects. Social media platforms are designed to trigger dopamine, creating addictive habits. This reinforces constant checking, disrupts sleep, and can reduce overall life satisfaction. Mindful use is rarely practiced without awareness. Understanding these problems is important, but we can also take concrete steps to reduce their impact. Limiting social media can improve mood and reduce loneliness. A 2023 study in the Journal of Medical Internet Research found that reducing usage by just 30 minutes a day produced measurable improvements in participants' well-being. And the way I found a way to reduce my social media use is using an app called ScreenZen, which puts a timer on top of your social media usage and also gives you messages while you're using social media asking you, is this really important? Just a quote. Replacing your social media with healthier habits such as book reading or even just going on a walk can really take away your dopamine need from your phone. And if these strategies are adopted, we can imagine how much resourcefulness we can have in our day-to-day lives and productivity. Social media can be a platform for inspiration and creativity and meaningful connection rather than comparison. Mindful use benefits mental health and promotes positive interactions, but it's up to you how you want it to be used. Picture starting your day without immediately reaching for your phone, but instead you feel focused and ready for the day. And starting off on the right foot within your days is very important. And we have seen that media can cause harmful mental health problems, and simple strategies like limiting screen time and practicing digital literacy can reduce these harms. And being more intentional with your time online can really affect overall well-being. I challenge everybody to track your social media time this week and take at least, say, 6 hours off from it a day and just see how you feel. And also downloading the app I mentioned earlier, ScreenZen, to limit your time on social media, which myself I found is a great tool, and get started on limiting your screen time. And social media does not have to control your emotions or life or time, but by using it intentionally, it can become a tool for connection and creativity. Thank you guys.